walk down a brick road, click your heels and you'll be there. I want you, do you want me to? Once you hear the rhythm playing, promise you won't be complaining. I'll be here for it if it's for you. Once my body gets to swaying, promise you won't be complaining.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to take you along with me for the next few days as I film bar classes and somatic classes for a platform that I'm building out to be launched in February. Some of the clips during this few days didn't record for some reason. I'll have to look at that. I have no idea. I'm not a tech savvy person, but we're trying to make it work. So I'm just going to take you along as I film and edit classes that I'm going to upload. Really, really excited, and it feels super aligned to be doing something that I love, something that has really helped me on my healing journey, healing the relationship to my body after suffering with anorexia, bulimia, and body dysmorphia. The combination of body affirming bar classes with somatic liberation, I believe, is the perfect combination to really delve deep into our bodies, to build upon the relationship we have with our bodies, and just really silence the noise and cut through all of the noise that takes us away from being who we are. So come along with me. Straighten you up. So I have completely failed today at vlogging anything whatsoever apart from a few clips of the sky. So today is, pretty much a write-off day, but I did launch my bar classes today, the ones that I'm holding in 3 of the local studios run by Eve in South Wales, UK. So that is exciting. I've been out with my granddad all day, and that's probably why I didn't film anything, because he doesn't want his face plastered all over the internet, even though he wouldn't know. It's just not something I'm going to do, and I wanted to be present. But I'm going to go and do a little hour of bar in the home studio and maybe get in the hot tub yet again, because it seems to be what we do over here. Because, I mean, why not? It's now the next day, and I came into the studio this morning to find my pot disintegrating on the floor. So I actually made this pot out of plaster in Paris, sand and glue. I just covered a huge plastic pot and then sprayed it and it doesn't like the heat. It was doing well in the house, but I've moved it into the home studio, which is a little bit colder, doesn't like it, and it keeps flaking off. So I'm having to turn the pot around to make sure it's not showing on the videos, but it will be absolutely fine. I'm going to film 1 or 2 classes today in the home studio. So I'm just doing some planning this morning. Again, the film didn't record my voice, so I actually have no idea what I'm talking about. So we're just going to go with it. But I know that I got ready. I also put on it's not a new set, but for some reason, I just really love teal and green. I've always loved wearing khaki. Green is one of my favorite colors, the color of the heart chakra, which is one of the chakras when I had Reiki that was closed. So after working on opening my heart, working on forgiveness, forgiving myself, working on actually appreciating the body I live in, appreciating myself, appreciating my life. It's something that I was really working on over the last 1 or 2 years. And after having a Reiki session of late, my heart chakra is now open. So it just proves that the energetics of the body can truly change when you work on yourself from a wholehearted place. But I really love this colour. I'm explaining that I love this colour on me. It's one of my favourite colours, green, even though it looks really teal in the video. I'm probably just waffling on about the colour or something, but yeah. So in the last vlog, I was sharing how my skin has been so beautifully clear, and I think I jinxed myself because she's now having a moment. However, about once every 2 weeks, I tend to oil my hair. My hair is getting so dry during the winter, and I started oiling it just to bring some nourishment back into it. These are the 2 products that I use. So I use this one on the length, and then this one is for the scalp. So I'm just going to pop some in. I'm actually nearly out. So I just tend to fill up an entire dropper, and then I'll just bend down so you can see. I just sort of take it through the hair, gently pressing the end of the tippet, I think it is, and dropping the oil just on the scalp. I did read that leaving the oil on for a long period of time isn't great for the hair. So I'll just leave it in for a couple of hours and then wash it out. I just tend to massage it in to the scalp. I am having my hair done next Friday. I haven't had my hair done in so long. It is embarrassing. So hence the ginormous roots. But it's okay. We're just going with it. I actually did my own highlights a little while back, just to tie myself over because I couldn't get to the hairdressers, and they turned out pretty well. I was really pleased, but obviously they're not quite the same standard as a professional hairdresser, so we'll just smooth that in for a second. And then what I tend to do is open this over the basin because it can be a little oily. I just tend to put a little bit in my palm, rub it into my hand slightly, and then drag it down the length of my hair, making sure that I get the bottom, and not so it's saturated, but just so that there's enough in there. And obviously my hair is so long, like super duper long. I might put a little more in there. Oh my god. Okay, we're just going with it. That is so much. Never mind. And then I just gently brush it. I don't want to brush it too much, but I just like to bring the oil all the way through to the ends, put the last bit on the ends. And then placing it up in a little claw clip, just so that it can saturate in there today. Beautiful. Okay, and we'll wash it out in a bit. After lighting the fire and getting all cozy in the living room, I settled in for a few hours editing a couple of the bar classes that I filmed this week. I really want to get a significant amount filmed and edited for the website before I launch the website. My plan is to get 2 1-week series, 1 glutes and 1 full body, as well as maybe 18 to 20 45-minute full body classes prepped, and I'm well on my way to doing this. So I just settled in for the afternoon. It was beautiful, just to relax and work on something that you're truly passionate about. Then I washed all of the oil out of my hair. I managed to not leave it in too long, and my hair felt so soft afterwards. I highly recommend. Morning. Sorry if you noticed the quality in the footage. I've been swapping between my phone and my camera, so that's why. I have just been out in the garage in the studio and recorded 2 classes today. We're just editing them. I edited 3 last night and I'm on my second one for today. I'm hoping to edit maybe 5 or 6 today. Just sat by the fire, which is so nice. I'm so cold. I did get really warm recording one of the classes today, which was more of an energizing high impact class, which was beautiful. But I did bump my car last night, which was a bit of a shock. I ended up having a little cry because that's the first time that I've ever bumped the car. Okay, maybe the second time I've ever bumped my car. And I was on the way to a sound bath, so it wasn't the most ideal situation, but the sound bath was beautiful. Yeah, so just trying to have a quiet quite a busy day today, and then I'm hoping to do some bar training / workout later. Yeah, it's just all happening over here. I don't even know what sort of clips I've got for you this week, but you can probably tell from the clips that it's a little bit chaotic and we're going full speed, but we're doing it.
I melt in your hands, soaked in sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home now, now turn off every light, baby. Burn me to ashes, then I rise, then I rise. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire.
Sky Cinema.